Hello? Are we here? I'm here, certainly. I don't know about you lot. Goodness gracious. Hello.
Watch the stream or die.
Ugh. Hello. Give me 2 seconds. I'm just setting some stuff up. There we go. I hope that does something. Hello. We're all here. Ba-bam. Right, so what I'm gonna need is to adjust some things. God, this makes my computer explode in lag. It's brilliant. Give me 2 seconds while I adjust. Thank you. I love my vids too. Okay. Never mind. We have a chat. We have a real chat. Oh my god. Alright. Let's get this in the top corner. I said the top corner. Fuck's sake, man. I'm trying so hard. I'm trying so hard to make this look nice for you all. I really am. There we go, right? Yeah, we're good. Does that look good for you all? Ugh, I'm gonna say that this looks good for you all. Living in the real Galler. It's fucking sick, man. Sick. Okay, it looks good. Awesome. Is the actual, like, screen big enough for you guys? Let me swap to this. Does the actual Google tab look okay? Oh, God in hell. I have to. Thank you. I'm glad it looks alright. No, go away, YouTube. Go away, YouTube. Oh wait, no, you. I want you. Aha. Pop out chat. I need the pop out chat. There we go. Okay, so I don't need to see you guys, but you can see each other. Look at us go. Give me your money. Okay, so you guys can't see all of this extra stuff that's going on my screen, and I can't. No, you go away. You leave me. Okay. Oh, please don't say I have to adjust this again. Oh, Christ on a bike. Don't worry, I'm fixing. It's being fixed. I promise. Okay, here we go. It's probably my video, I'm gonna be honest. This is probably taking everything that my computer has to run. And it does not have that much to give, so I can only apologize. My number one absolute Pokemon, I don't have to keep saying this, do I? Is Swampert, man. It's always Swampert, and it always will be Swampert. Cool. Go away, ads. Right. Right? We're good. We're good. We are good. I'm here. We're good. Yippee. Yippee! We are not doing top 100 anime waifu tier lists. We'll be doing other, better tier lists. FNAF characters. Oh my god. No. I want you to give me potentially Pokemon related things, if you could. Just any tier list, really. Give me a tier list, and if I want to do it, I'll do it. And if I don't, I won't. So just give me something, hopefully Pokemon related, but it doesn't have to be. We'll, top 100 places to be other than England. There are none. You gotta be here. This is where everything's happening. This is all stupid. Trainer types. You know what? Let's see if there are anything to do with trainer types. Trainer types. Pokemon. There's far too many. That's far too many. Type tier list. No. Okay, how about this? Pokemon games. Let's just start with the games. Is there no tier list? Oh, every single 2022. Is that all of them? Genuinely, the fact that I don't know is upsetting. Oh god, it said relevant. Okay, a lot of these are going to be never played. Okay. Should we start with the Pokemon games tier list? Okay, can any of you even read what most of these say? Because that would be most important. Jesus. Can you guys read this? Like, can you read the words? Or is that not important? A bit. Not fully. That's okay. The first one is I can't. Okay. Right. I like that Pokemon Red and Blue are just scattered about. It's not in order or anything. Let me see if I can make this bigger. I'm going to make it bigger. You know what? Let's do this. You know what? Now that I'm looking at it right now. They're just low quality images. So we're just gonna, we know the cover arts. We're not stupid. We know the cover arts. At least I know the cover arts. Can I permanently have this on top? This is so annoying. God in hell. I cannot recognize which one is Emerald. What do you mean? It's the one with Rayquaza on it. It's always the one with Rayquaza on it. Okay. Since it's such a stupid small thing. Yeah, no, the games genuinely, it's just low quality images. I'll just tell you what they are. You don't have to guess, I'll just tell you. Okay. First off, let's get rid of F. Delete that row. Don't need it. Never played is going to be very important because a lot of these I have no idea. And I'll just do generations together. In fact, we'll just ignore everything that isn't a mainline game. Alright. Pokemon Red and Blue. Pokemon Red and Blue. What do we think about it? I know what I think. B tier. That's Sapphire. Pokemon Red and Blue. Is Pokemon Green here as well? Pokemon Green. That counts. Is the original Red here as well? It doesn't look like it. Good. Okay. Red, Blue, and Green. Really important games, but are they good games? No. No, they are in fact some of the worst games ever. Like, yeah, like they're really important games. They skyrocketed, Pokemon to the success it's at. However, have you ever played those games? They are the most buggy, laggy, terrible nonsense ever. Speedruns of that game are literally just like trying to melt your own eyeballs. It's so awful, but where it is, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I like them. They're fun to play if you know how to play. But if you don't, you're in for a fucking bad time. Gold, Silver, Crystal. I'll put them A tier. I'll put all three of them A tier. Because no. B tier is not right for Gen 2. Gen 2 was good. They were good. They basically took all of these and made them better. Took all of these, made them better, because Gold, Silver, Crystal, they finally had colour, which is good. The sprites did not look like, someone had exploded a bunch of paint onto a canvas. And they finally started fixing glitches. I mean, not very well, but it's definitely less buggy than this. I like Gold, Silver, Crystal. My only problem is in Crystal you can't catch Mareep where you normally will. So that's got to go away. You never played. Pokemon Stadium 2, B tier. Pokemon Stadiums. Where's the other ones down here? Both the Pokemon Stadiums, they're all right. They do have an end game. That's the fun part. Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2, both fun, but they don't really do much. Like, I don't have that much of an experience with Stadium, but as far as I know, Pokemon Stadium's a solid looking game, and this is where 3D models originated, so big fan of that. And they look better, weirdly enough. Never played. Okay, we got a Ruby, we got Sapphire, and we have Emerald. I would not only be stupid, but it would be blasphemous. Thank you, I did make the stream look better. It took me a long time to figure it out, and I still haven't figured it out, so I'm trying. I would be stupid and dumb and stupid if I didn't put Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald right at the top. They were my first games, they were the best games, and they still are to this day. You can't put these games any lower than straight up at the top, because they were amazing. They stopped being Kanto sequels and they started being, Pokemon sequels. Emerald is obviously, it is the superior version, better Pokemon, better story, technically. The game is just better because Rayquaza is level 70 before the Elite Four. Really good game. All of them are. And I got my favourite legendary trio, my favourite Pokemon, my favourite starters, my favourite whatever. So many things about this game. All these games are the best. They've got to be an S tier. Pokemon Box, I know what that is. I just, no one really played that. Channel, no one thought about it. Pinball, who cares? Colosseum. What do we think about Colosseum? Well, I personally quite like it. It was pretty cool. Mainly because it was a Gen 3 game, technically. Okay. Fire Red and Leaf Green. Colosseum is okay, but I just had fun with it, so I'm going to put it in a higher tier. Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green. Again, Gen 3. Took Gen 1, made it better. Fire Red and Leaf Green. Oh, they're also S tier, man. I mean, they are the ultimate way to experience. There's no bias here. No bias. Too much water, but no bias. Fire Red and Leaf Green are amazing. They're literally these games, but better. The sprites, the quality of the game itself. I mean, I just like the chibi style of Gen 3, but there's no bias. Fire Red and Leaf Green are fire games. They're sick. I love them. XD. XD was okay. I don't mind XD that much. No. Red Rescue Team, Blue Rescue Team. Um, I mean, I've never played one of them, but I did quite enjoy. I did quite enjoy them. They were fun games, man. There's no Gen 3 bias. No, 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 no. No Gen 3 bias. Pokemon Ranger, no. Diamond and Pearl, see? You want to see some real opinions? Diamond and Pearl? These games were terrible. Diamond and Pearl are awful. Now Platinum? Platinum is a good game. Diamond and Pearl are bad. Platinum is good. Diamond and Pearl made so many mistakes. That Pokedex was an atrocious mess. It was terrible. I've never been a big fan of Gen 4, but Diamond and Pearl specifically, no. Platinum redeemed both these games entirely. Nobody does a Pokemon Diamond or a Pokemon Pearl Nuzlocke. They play Platinum because it would be stupid to do anything else. Spectre Knight thumbnail. It's like Spectre Knight, but it's actually just a pre-made asset. But I do like Spectre Knight, to be fair. I should stream Spectre Torment. I should. I love that game. Nope. I can't. Mystery Dungeon. I mean, I've never played them, so I don't know why I'm thinking about it. Again, no. Rumble? No, I wish I did, though. It looks cool. Shovel Knight is peak. Yeah, like, I love Pokemon Sapphire because it was my first game ever, but Pokemon Emerald is the superior version. Like, these two are only up here because, well, I think they're that good. Yeah, Diamond and Pearl, not great, especially when you compare them to Platinum. Oh god, I almost threw up in my mouth. Heart Gold and Soul Silver. I have played Heart Gold and Soul Silver to death. Heart Gold specifically. I prefer Ho-Oh over Lugia, but whatever. But I have played Heart Gold and Soul Silver to death. I love those games. They're amazing. I mean, they took the Gen 4 pixel art and sprites and whatever, and they were awesome. Gen 4, probably some of my favorite sprites. I love, you know what? Yeah, it is S tier. I love the way that everything looks in that game. They all look amazing. Also, your Pokemon follow you, so what else to say? Black and White. Oh, I forgot. Pokemon Yellow is here. Bad tier because you have to have Pikachu. I can't remember if you have to have Pikachu, but point is they give you a Pikachu and I hate it. Give me Squirtle or Bulbasaur, man. Black and White. Black and White got so much hate for years, and then suddenly everyone's like, it's an underrated classic. People hated on it, but it's the best. And I agree, it's very good. I played it, and while it wasn't, I didn't remember a lot of it. I didn't remember a lot of Black and White. I do, however, like, you know, how it looks, what it did. That world tournament thing with all the trainers and gym leaders, that was good. Big fan of all that. Black and White, yeah, they're pretty good. The trading card game online, stupid. Never played. There's gonna be a whole lot of never played. Black 2 and White 2. Yeah, they are better games. I mean, that's the whole point of a sequel. Make the first game better. And they did. I haven't played Black 2 and White 2 for a long time. I should really get on that. But I remember them being pretty fucking fire. And Pokemon Fusion was introduced. I mean, I can't argue with that. That's awesome. Dream Radar. Don't even know what that is. Hey You Pikachu. I've never played it, but it belongs indeed. Pokemon X and Y. Now see, this is where I'm going to get shit on. Everyone's going to hate me for this. I love Pokemon X and Y. I love these games. They are far, far too easy. They are not challenging. But I love these games. They're so fun. Like, ugh, you've lost any respect for me. I don't need your respect. I have Pokemon X and Y. I think they've got a great trio of starters. I think all three of them are actually good. People hate Delphox because it's a fox on two legs and it's unnecessary. But they're all good. They introduced Megas, exactly. Introducing Megas, it should have its own tier. No, and no. Okay, we got the Gen 3 remakes, or the Gen 6 remakes, technically. I don't need your respect. I need you to understand. Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. I love Gen 3. These games were a downgrade. These are not bad games. Do not get me wrong. They have Megas in them, so they're good. And they're Gen 3 games, so they're good. But the look of X and Y did not fit Gen 3. You know, seeing Steven with a head that big, not for me. But as they stand, fun games. Yeah, I like them. They're fun games. Just if I had to pick a game to play, they wouldn't be at the top of my list. Pokken Tournament. This is DX, I think. It's got the Japanese titles. I can never get behind Pokken Tournament. I never could. I don't know why. But it just wasn't for me. ORAS is good, but it just could be better. It could be way better. Pokemon Go. Depends. Right now, C tier. When I'm into it, A tier. So I'll level it out with B. It's a weird game, and it was hard for them to translate Pokemon into like a console handheld. Into this, it was hard for them, but they did it pretty well. They did it pretty good. Magikarp Jump. This game was so not interesting for me. Sun and Moon. Now, again, I don't need your respect. I need you to understand who I am. I love Sun and Moon. I love Sun and Moon to death. Sun and Moon does not have the best story in the series, but it has a good one. It has a good plot. The models look okay. The gameplay is fun. I like it. It is overhated. They've got a sweet set of legends, you know. I think you'll find you are outvoted in this one. Sun and Moon is getting love from everyone here. Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, they were, on a technical level, better games. I just didn't play them that much. I played Moon so much that Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon didn't appeal to me so much, but they were good, don't get me wrong. Detective Pikachu, don't care. Pokemon Snap. Pokemon Snap's actually really fun. Like, it's really fun. And the new Pokemon Snap, get that shit into my eyeballs. Pokemon Quest. I'm not going to say I've never played it, but it was fun for about 4 minutes. Okay, let's go Pikachu and Eevee. Ultra Necrozma, again, if you know he's coming and you plan for him, he's easy. But when he catches you by surprise, it's messed up. Let's go Pikachu and Eevee. A tier fun for me, B tier game. They were really fun. Like, I've got way too many hours in Let's Go Eevee, but that's mostly shiny hunting. The game did not take long to beat. In fact, it was so easy to beat, you can just use any Pokemon. It's fine. You could beat this game with fucking 3 Spearows and a Bellsprout if it really made you happy. But yeah, they were sort of just like, they were a rehashing of the original Gen 1 games. They didn't feel like they were trying to break any boundaries. They just wanted to make it look nice. But it was fun. Sword and Shield. Oh, these are probably my second favorite Pokemon games. Eat that. I just really like Sword and Shield, man. I don't know how to explain it. I might just be a bit biased because I live there, but I love Sword and Shield. Not only are the legends cool, the story was cool. They gave you 3 rivals, so you could hate one, feel neutral about the other, and like the other one. They were awesome. Sword and Shield is awesome. You disgust me. Listen here. You are being overthrown by the chat right now. Like, personally, you're losing. Don't know. Cafe Remix. Cafe Remix is fine. I don't really like it that much, but it's fine. Unite. Unite is League of Legends for Pokemon fans, which is already bad enough. Here we go. No, Wyndon was good. Wyndon was good. I liked Wyndon. It was small, but Wyndon, they got the feel of it. But this was like more medieval London and less. It was like it was the Industrial Revolution London. It wasn't current London, which is just giant glass skyscrapers. It was old brick houses and coal and all that. That's why it was good. I once Nuzlocked Sword and Shield with a bug run. I had Scizor, I had Galvantula. It's good. Nuzlocke it. Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. If there were a tier lower than this, they'd be in it. I know one of you specifically is going to disagree with me, but that Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl sucks ass. Stupid games. They shouldn't have made them. They shouldn't have even released them. I would have been happier waiting for Gen 4 remakes for the rest of my life. If I didn't have to play these, I would have ignored them. They suck. The best thing they did was they gave you a Mew for free. Yeah, F tier for fuck you, Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. Pokemon Legends Arceus. Dumb. If you put it anywhere but S tier, you're stupid. It's the most technologically sound Pokemon game. They gave you the shiny noise. That's amazing. The shiny noise was all I ever wanted. In fact, I might play some Legends Arceus after this. Just by myself. I love Legends Arceus. I've got far too many hours in it. Far too many. It's amazing. And Legends ZA is either going to be the greatest triumph of Pokemon in the recent times, or it's going to be the biggest disappointment. And if it's the second one, I will hand in my resignation to Pokemon right now. If Legends ZA is not the greatest game I've played from Pokemon in the last 2 decades, I'm going to have a huge problem with it. But, there you go. And now this list does not contain Scarlet and Violet, but where would I put them? B. The story. S tier story. All fucking 3 of them story missions were amazing. In fact, the weakest part of that game was Victory Road, which is usually the fucking main one or the only one. Ugh. So, Scarlet and Violet, B tier. The story is S. The performance is D. However, I still shiny hunting it like you wouldn't believe. I should really check how many hours I have in it. I have at least 130 hours in Violet. Don't question that shit. Scarlet and Violet, B tier. I like them. But that is the list. I will zoom out, even though I know for a fact you won't be able to see any of them. There you go. There's my list. We got all of Gen 3 up here. Gen 4 remakes. The Gen 2 remakes. Gen 7. Gen 8. Legends Arceus counts as Gen 8. Blah, blah, blah. Scarlet and Violet B, but Sword Shield S. Yes, Sword and Shield S. Sword and Shield is like Scarlet and Violet, but it runs well, and it's better in every way except story. Oh, and also Pokemon not being in the wild, being shiny. That would be much more helpful, but of course it's better. Like, Scarlet and Violet were great, but they fucking ruined it. Scarlet and Violet could have been the greatest triumph for Pokemon. And you know what they did? They didn't finish it. They put it in the oven and it came out half-baked. That's not the sign of a good game. Sword and Shield. Do you remember what everyone's biggest complaint about Sword and Shield was? 2 things. Max raids suck. You should never ever do max raids unless you're trying to do the shiny hunting one in the Crown Tundra. And 2, their biggest complaint was that the trees didn't look good. Scarlet and Violet, do you know what the biggest complaint is? Everything. It's so... How did they even get the game to run like that and go, that's what we want? You know? What megas do I want in Legend ZA? I want Mega Magmortar and Electivire. I want Mega Yanmega. I want Mega Talonflame. And I want Mega Sudowoodo. Yeah, the tree complaints were so stupid. I mean, tree looks bad. Game 4 out of 10. Why? Who cares? Mega Meganium, Mega Meganium. Absolutely, I would love that to death. Hating over trees in a game is crazy. Like, Nintendo will miss things in every game, which is annoying, but it's like, whatever. Scarlet and Violet has a better art style, but Sword and Shield is not ugly. It's not ugly. X and Y. Okay, let's go through what every game looked like. Sun and Moon were the most consistent. There was almost no visual problems with Sun and Moon. The people were proportioned. The environments looked amazing. The Pokemon models were still not great, but they were still just as good as X and Y. X and Y, everyone had giant heads. It was all weird. They were just discovering what 3D models were, even though Pokemon Stadium had started them ages ago. X and Y doesn't look great, but X and Y is just a fun game. That's why it gets to be so high. Sun and Moon was a good-looking game with decent, fucking gameplay. Sword and Shield was an amazingly detailed game. Like, it was really high def. Unless you look in the distance, but don't look in the distance in any game. That's the problem. That's where everyone cuts corners. Sword and Shield looked awesome. In fights, there was nothing wrong. There was no lagging when a Gigantamax Pokemon appeared on screen or exploded. It was amazing. Scarlet and Violet, everything lags. Walking, you're lagging. Throw a Pokemon out, lagging. Attack a Pokemon. You try and do that auto battle, like the Go battle. I mean, it's good for shiny hunting, but goddamn, it will turn your Switch off. So, Scarlet and Violet, good game, but, Sword and Shield looks way better. Okay. That is that tier list. We've had enough controversy from that one. This just reminded me. Oh yeah, Scarlet and Violet has glitches coming out its fucking arsehole. This just reminded me, I want to play a small game with you. A small game. Now give me 2 seconds to set it up. Chat amongst yourselves. Doodaloo. I'm basically making a thing that we're going to do together. We're going to do this together. And everyone's going to really enjoy it, I bet. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right, so let me just really quickly switch my camera over. Pokedoku, no, close. Pokemon Teams next. You know what? If I can find one, I'll do that. Let me screen capture. Capture this screen, you anus. There we go. Right. You can all see this paint, MS Paint I've got going on right now. You can all see that, right? Confirm for me, please. Please tell me you see it. Yes, okay, cool, we see it. Right, what I'm going to do is we are going to play a little game called Can We Have Sex With That? I'm not drawing, no. We're going to play a game that a good friend of mine thought of. And it's going to be... Basically what's going to happen is... Oh, I just look. I know a Bulbapedia Pokedex. There we go. We are going to. Oh, sorry. Was that not what you were expecting? Because you should know who I am by now. Right. So, random number generator. This was just a thing that a friend of mine told me I should do, and I said, okay. 1025. That's how many Pokemon there are. So, what's going to happen is, if you pay attention, yep, we're going to smash. What's going to happen is, I'm going to go on Google, I'm going to random number generate between 1 and 1025, and whatever number it lands on, we will get a picture of the Pokemon. We'll put some Ken Sugimori out here. And then what I'm going to do is we are going to blind rank it on how fuckable that Pokemon is. Okay? Like, so, you know, what's going to happen is it's 1 to 10. 1 is most, 10 is least. I'm going to put a picture here, and I'm going to say, I think this Bulbasaur, that's a 3. And then I'll fill the whole list in, and I can't change it. So if I get to the end and 1 is still there, if we get to the end and number 1 is still there, and number 1 is Galarian Zapdos, what I'm saying is Galarian Zapdos is the sexiest out of all this list. So it's blind ranking, nothing I can do about it. If anything goes wrong, it's all on you. 1 is most and 10 is least. What do you mean weird? You know, if you come 10th in a race, it doesn't mean you get a gold medal. It means you get nothing. Number 1 gets the gold. Number 1 is the sexiest Pokemon. This is how it works. Guys, trust me. Trust me. Random number generator. Here we go. Now, you are just going to have to trust me on this whole random number generation thing. I could give another screen for it, but I don't think anyone cares enough. So, trust me, it'll be fine. You should have so much trust. Right. 162. 162. We all know what Pokemon is 162. Bulbapedia, let me know, just in case, you know? What if I don't remember? Don't judge me. 162. Oh, okay, now this is a good start. This is a very good start. For those of you who are unaware, Pokemon number 162 is Furret. It's Furret. So, here's the question. Where is Furret going in my list? I should make this bigger. Oh god, that looks awful, but whatever. Okay, so, bam. Here's Furret. How do we feel about it? Okay, we got a couple 10s and 8. Here's the thing. No. 10 is for ugly and 1 is for beautiful. Furret, even if you don't like the idea of having sex with a Furret, that's fine. What you can do, though, is you can cuddle a Furret like you wouldn't believe. Furret seems very cuddly, so Furret's going to go in the number 4 position. So we're going to go for number 4. I'm liking this. Okay, we're already off to a good start. Everyone is in horrible discourse about whether I am morally right for doing this. Number 2. Ooh, okay. We've moved generation now. We have gone all the way to generation. I've forgotten which number this generation's in. Okay, we are in Gen 4 now. We're in Gen 4. Now, this is a very cool Pokemon, but is it sexy? You tell me. You tell me. You tell me. Would you have sex with this ghost in a rock? Because I've got some opinions about this, trust me. Okay, we got quite a few smashes. We've got people... Yeah, here we go. See, Spiritomb is a well-respected Pokemon. If it's a Babymon, we're just going to assume it's lived a long life. It's just not evolved. As a Rock Ghost, how would you even smash that? I mean, I could... Never mind. I could definitely drop it on me. That's for sure. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of low numbers here. What's all this Spiritomb hate about? I see the 2 smashes and I'm thinking we're on the same wavelength, and all of a sudden I'm seeing 9s and 7s, 10s even. What's wrong with you all? No, Spiritomb, he may be evil. He may be a rock. He may be a ghost. He may be 108 different people. But I don't know, something about him. No, we have to go with 8. I mean, I'm only going with 8 because he's not ugly. He's evil, but would he kill me? Here's the thing. 108 is better than 1, exactly. That's the hardest orgy you can have. Right. Oh, goodness, we've jumped far into the decks. Okay, so our third choice, straight from the last generation. Yeah, the last gen. And you know, get your feelings in. Who is it? I've just seen who it is. Don't worry. It's nothing bad. It's nothing bad. We've got a Generation 9 boy right in our hands here. Okay, so yes, it would kill me. I know, but whatever. Here we go. Pokemon number 3. We got Wo-Chien, the snail of destruction. All of this is bad. No. All of this is good. With Wo-Chien, right? Let's increase this picture so we can look at him. I'm seeing a 10. I don't see why this would be a 10. Slimy 10. Listen. If a therapist ever saw me, he'd burst into a ball of flames. Wo-Chien reaction. See, I don't know where the hate is. I know he's dark type and they're like considered to be technically evil. I mean, they're called like the Quartet of Ruin or whatever. But it's a snail. It's a little leafy snail. Yeah, I don't think this is too bad, honestly. I personally would put Wo-Chien at number 5. Maybe a bit too high for some of you vanilla beans, but it's a snail. Like, it's not great, but it's just a pile of leaves. Spiritomb's a rock, and some of you are telling me to put him lower than Spiritomb. What's wrong with you? It's just a snail. It's a snail, guys. Number 5 is crazy. You're crazy for thinking number 5 is crazy. Okay. We're generating a new one, and we're going all the way back to Generation 1, baby. To Generation 1. Let's have a look, shall we? Guys, what do you think of the current list? Tell me how you think of it. Tell me what you think of it. He does know Vine Whip, exactly. Tell me what you think. Spiritomb got curves. What does Wo-Chien got? Wo-Chien's got them eyes. That's the end of that sentence, by the way. I'm not carrying that on. Okay, now here's one that you would be right in being like confused if I went too far with it. Oh god, my whole computer is lagging. It cannot handle this stress of knowing that this is what's happening on it. Okay, guys. Okay, you thought Spiritomb was bad? You thought Wo-Chien was bad? Staryu. What are we doing about this, huh? Genderless. It's a star. Doesn't have eyes. As far as I know, it has no holes. Nothing. What do we do with this? Because guess what? That's a good looking Pokemon. I'm not going to say anything else about it, but that's a good looking Pokemon. Smash. 9, 6. See, we're getting some higher numbers here. Smash, smash, smash. See, some people just like Staryu. I think this is the thing. Some of you are just biased, I reckon. But Staryu's amazing. The tips have holes. Actually, that's the thing. Sometimes they shoot water gun from the tip of the limb, but sometimes they shoot it from the center. you know? So I can't trust it. But I think I agree. I think I agree that it's lower down. We're gonna have to put him at 9. I know, I'm sorry, Staryu fans worldwide, but he's gotta go 9. He's gotta go 9. Ooh. We're still in Generation 1 for this one. We're still in Generation 1. In fact, this one's gonna be pretty cool. Okay, I take it back. This is going to be a real test. It's gonna be a real test of who's morally good and who should not be allowed in public. Y'all ready? You ready? Pokemon number 5. Pidgey. I've accidentally spawned 2 of them. No. Fuck you, Pidgey. There you go, Pidgey. How are we feeling about this guy, huh? Has holes. Bird. Normal creature. Where are we putting him? Because here's the thing. Wo-Chien has divided Furret. So Furret is where real animals sit, and Wo-Chien is where weird creatures sit. You guys telling me 10? What's wrong with you guys? So, here's the thing. If I could swap this list around, Furret would be 3, and Pidgey would be 4. But I can't. So, you know, I'm nice enough to put Pidgey in a decent spot, because here's the thing. He's got holes. He knows Scratch. 6. Pidgey seems like a good lay, you know? Don't question the way I said that, though. Pidgey's a 6, man. Top 3 for humanoid mons. There are 1,025 Pokemon. If we get even one humanoid mon, that would just be good luck, you know? Okay, we have our next number. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. You thought Pidgey was a problem. Because guess what? More birds. We got Dartrix. We got 723. It's Dartrix. Where's Dartrix on this list, huh? He's more humanoid than Pidgey. He's got a little bow tie, haircut. He's dressed well. Where's Dartrix going? Where's Dartrix? I've got an I would. See, people know. He's handsome. 3 exactly. Thank you, people. Thank you. 3. Okay. See, we're all in agreement here. We're all in agreement, except for some of us, but we're all in agreement. Dartrix, handsome fella, dressed well. He looks like he'd treat you good. 3. I'd make it a personal rule to not do birds. Yeah, we'll follow that in real life, but this is a fucking stupid YouTube stream. Dartrix is amazing. I bet he's great in bed as well. Right, we have our next Pokemon. Give me 2 seconds to find him. Or her. I don't actually know what number this is. I know what gen it's from. What number are we getting? That one. Okay, you guys. This is going to be an odd one. This is going to be a test of faith. Pokemon number... How many are we on? 7. We're on 7. Pokemon number 7. Crawdaunt. Could I make a YouTube short series about fucking Pokemon? Do you mean like this specifically, like the whole blind list ranking thing? Or do you mean just like go through them and go, Bulbasaur, yes. Ivysaur, yes. What we talking? Hey, don't you talk about my 1,500 hours of Overwatch. Crawdaunt, see, here's the thing. It's got holes, I'm sure, but it's a lobster. It's a lobster. See, I'm seeing a lot of 7s. Some of you would rather have sex with Crawdaunt than Spiritomb? So you want every gen in order of whether I would have sex with that Pokemon. I don't think that that is a good idea. I think I would happily make videos of just randomly generated Pokemon, and like blind ranking them. 1 to 5. I'll do 1 to 5. See, here's the thing. I'm putting Crawdaunt at 10. I like Crawdaunt as a Pokemon, but as a partner, no. Yeah, I know Crawdaunt has holes, but that's not the problem. Spiritomb's a rock, yes, but Spiritomb is fine. Like, you know, I'm not going to feel like I've done something wrong if I do it with Spiritomb because, it's technically a human. Crawdaunt is a core fish. Who gives a shit? Point. I care, actually. I mistakenly called him a lobster. I'm sorry. That's a different Pokemon. I don't... No, Crawdaunt's 10. Crawdaunt, not only is he an asshole, which is canon, the deck says he's an asshole, but also, apparently he smells. I don't think I'd be able to handle that. Okay. For our next Pokemon, we're back in Gen 2. Back in Gen 2. Where in Gen 2? I'm not spoiling it. Okay. I get definitely a little crusty. I'd rather you didn't say those words out loud in front of me. Okay. Pokemon number 8. This is going to divide some of us. Chinchou. I want to see the reactions to Chinchou. Hopefully we get a humanoid. Nope. No. Nope, you got Chinchou. You're not getting any better than Chinchou. See, I'm seeing a 7. But why am I seeing a 7? Chinchou is cute. I would 7, 2. See, here's the thing. Now that the list is split up. Oh, but what are all these 7s for, man? Gone from the list. No, Chinchou's on the list. Chinchou's on the list. Chinchou is cute. This list is making me die inside. Well, as long as you're not dying on the outside. 2. I think 2 is an acceptable answer here. 7 is not... See, I would definitely... Over Pidgey? More than Pidgey, yeah. Not more than Dartrix, but Pidgey? I feel like it's more disrespectful to put it in 7 than to be weird and put it in 2. I think it'd be disrespectful to put it in 7. I think all of you are rude. Chinchou is a delight. I will never delete this list. In fact, I'm going to save it and I'm going to make a folder of them. No, Chinchou is glibbery. I don't even know what the fuck that means. Alright, fine. You're going to regret putting 7 out of commission, though, by the way. You're going to regret it. What comes next is going to be terrible. If Swampert appears, I'll delete this whole list and just fill it with Swampert. Okay, never mind. We've gone straight to Gen 9. Everyone speculate. Who in Gen 9? I don't actually know who this is. That number. Oh. Guys, never mind. Number 2 and 1, they were the right things to save. He would have been high up on my list, even if you hadn't gotten rid of 7. Ceruledge? No. Wugtrio. Oh. So, thoughts? See, I'm seeing a word. I'm liking 2, 1. See, 2. Oh, we've got a real divide here. We've got an actual real divide here. Okay, guys. I can fix this. Where is Wugtrio going on the list? Where is he going? Just let me know. Okay, I'm seeing 1. 2. I'm disappointed, fellas. I'm disappointed. 2? Are you kidding me? 2? Just know that you're leaving 1 open for something much, much worse than Wugtrio. I'm trusting. I'm trusting you all that if I put Wugtrio in 2, my 1 is not going to be some awful creature of doom. Not a single humanoid, nope. And we might not even get one. Well, sorry Wugtrio, the people have spoken. You're a 2. No, the poll has spoken. All 3 heads probably are connected. I mean, it'd be weird if they weren't, honestly. Chat has failed us. That was a 1 for sure. Oh. I actually know what Pokemon this is. I know what number this is. Ah, right. Okay. We're in Gen 1. Well, I hope you guys are happy that this is who you've chosen to be the number 1 sexiest Pokemon. Like, you guys have all agreed that this is the Pokemon you would have sex with the most. This is it. This is the greatest Pokemon. Voltorb. Is Voltorb. You guys happy? You guys happy? Number 1 is a ball. I hope you're all very, very proud of yourself. Because you have put Furret, Dartrix, and Wugtrio below Voltorb. It's a ball. It has nothing. It has eyes. It's going to be... We're not going to have any... Nothing is going to happen. We're going to have a staring contest. And it'll blow me to bits. You guys, you've all let me down. The fact that Wugtrio is second place to Voltorb... No. You've all failed. Chat has failed me. And I would like each and every one of you to hand in your badge and your gun. Because that's the end. That's the end. Look at this. Look at this list. Look at this list. Stop making him smaller. No. There we go. Here we go. This is the list. Everyone. Thoughts. Thoughts on the list. Who would we swap around? Who would we move? Who is the least acceptable here? Because I think I know who I would swap around, personally. I'd swap Wo-Chien and Chinchou. Because then we just have all the animals in one place. Except for Crawdaunt, but he's an anomaly. Can Voltorb use Double Team? Probably, but Voltorb is most well known for exploding all the time. Dartrix probably should be one, but, you know, everyone decided that Voltorb is the good-looking one. You're all despicable. Terrible, terrible people. But whatever. Furret, we should have immediately, as number 1, put Furret. You know, but I'm not doing that, because I can't accept Furret being number 1 right off the bat. There are only a few Pokemon I put at number 1 immediately, and they're all the classics. You know, Lurantis, Salazzle, Vaporeon, Persian, all these lot. Okay, I'm gonna put a poll. I'm gonna do a poll, and you're all just gonna have to do me a favor and answer it. Hey, I don't want to see any Lurantis hate. Lurantis is a good-looking Pokemon. Right. Are we doing another list? Are we doing it again? I hate to say it, but currently it's looking like we're doing another. Yeah, okay. Everyone just vote. I'll give you all some time to vote. Yeah, we're getting a lot of yeses here. I appreciate you all for saying yes. Okay, we got 7 yeses and 1 no. Who said no? Show yourself. I won't make fun of you. I just want to know who's not enjoying it. I get the feeling I know who's not enjoying it, but I just want to hear. Oh, my mouth is so dry after talking about all this. Oh. Would I smash Ordino? I don't like Ordino. Yeah, I knew you were the one who said it. I knew for a fact you were the one who said it. Would I smash Ordino? I think about it. I don't like Ordino, but Ordino is not a bad looking Pokemon, so I won't argue. Yeah, alright then. List number 2, baby. List number 2. Get rid of all these losers. Oh god, I gotta make the numbers bigger again. Whoom. There we go. That fits better. Right. Let's go again, baby. Let's go again. No, you'll have no humanoids. Okay. We're still in Gen 1. We're still in Gen 1. Ah, okay. Okay, Dratini. Where's the snake? Where are we gonna put the snake? No humanoids for you. Snakes. Snake's not playing. I'm gonna get a drink out of my bag while I wait for you all to respond to this. Here's the thing you gotta remember. Have you all learnt your lesson from last time? God, all we've got is fucking even numbers. Oh, wait, never mind. Odd number. There we go. Literally none of you have given the same number. There is such a disparity between the feelings of laying with this. By the way, might I remind you, Dratini, stretched all the way from head to tail, is 6'3". You gotta remember, you can't put Dratini at 10 because that means we'll have to put Spiritomb at 1. That's the logic I'm going with. Be wise. Be wise. There's going to be much worse things. I'll put it in 6. No. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You've all given different numbers, so I'm the one with the ability to choose. And I agree with black and white. 3. There you go. Flame me in the chat. I know you all want to. I know where I'm putting it. I'm putting it in 3. I think that I am like way behind. Like I'm way ahead of all of you, I think. I think I am, yeah. I tend to be, but I think right now I'm very far ahead. I have little faith in this number generator. Of course I have no faith in it. It's awful. Don't blame black and white. We just agree with each other. We're good friends. Someone clip that. Black and white, clip that. Keep that for the rest of your life. No, don't cry. Don't cry. This is a good tier list. Okay, I have the next number. Okay, here we go. What generations are going to be in, you reckon? Oh, shit. Still looking. Don't mind me, just scrolling really slowly. Oh, okay. Okay. You guys want a humanoid. You guys want a humanoid, you say? You want a humanoid? I'll give you humanoid. I've got your humanoid right here. We're in Generation 8. Well, it's Generation 7, but it didn't really matter until Gen 8. We're in Generation 7. And, here's your humanoid. It's got arms and legs. Oh, I almost just threw a bottle of water. I can't believe I just said those words in an English accent. I almost threw my Mountain Mist lemon and lime sugar-free flavoured spring water off of my desk. I'm seeing some high numbers. I'm seeing some low numbers. Gonna need some agreement here, guys. 2 and 1, 2, 2. We shouldn't have put Dratini at 3. We should have. It's molten metal. It doesn't matter. Rowlet sits inside of it. This is not less fuckable than Dratini. See, some people with brains here. Some people with real brains. 6. I mean, the fact that you put it this high up means that even you are accepting this as a good choice. But I have to agree with the majority. And the majority have told me to. 2, I guess. No. 2 is right. 2 is the only option here. I hope you're all very happy with yourself, because I am. In case you weren't. Alright, so I have my next number. And it is... Oh boy. It's a doozy. Oh no, none of you are going to have anything to say about this. There we go. And whoop. Drum roll, please. Oh, Generation 4. Oh, Grass type. Oh, Shaman. Well, who feels morally wrong talking about a sexy hedgehog? And I'm not talking about Alolan Sandslash. I'm talking about Shaman, baby. Oh. I love my job. Okay, we got 1, 7, 10. You can't put Shaman at 10. Gotta put it at 4, though. I've got 2 4s so far. 4 is the most numbers. 4. 4. Okay. Okay, I think we're all under agreement. The tiny hedgehog is cute, but you couldn't have sex with it as well as any of the other 2. 4 for Shaman. 4, 4, 4. God, you're all terrible people. No. It's stuck in 4 now. I hope you're all happy with yourself. I mean, I'm the one who put it there, but whatever. Okay. You know what? I don't mean to spoil the next one, but there are a lot of birds today. A lot of birds. And this one is not fully evolved. But great. I know how much you all like that. Rufflet. It will cause you more suffering. I'm having a whale of a time. Rufflet. Go for it. Fire away. If I see 7s, I'll be very upset. This is a high-ranking one for me. All of you have issues. All of you have issues. Do you know what I think is crazy? We've yet to come across one that's just like shapes. This is all like real animals. Well, except Melmetal, but he's humanoid. 6, 6, 6, 8, 8, 10. I'm going to have to average that out as 7. High ranking, I said. I said high ranking. The first unsmashable Pokemon on this list. You You all have issues. Where would you put it? What do you mean, where would I put it? It's a bird. I put it where I put it with all birds. You have issues. Yeah, obviously. Do you know what's really funny? So do you. You're here. I'm here because I choose to be. You're here because you choose to be. That's not the same thing. 6 was the most popular, then it was 8, so I will balance it out as 7. For the sake of you guys, this for me, this is a 5. God, this isn't even my job, but I love it. I love my job. Okay, I have the next number, and we are in Generation 9. We are... Okay. This is sort of humanoid. This is sort of humanoid. I don't know how we're going to feel about this. I don't know how we're going to feel about this. So, Pokemon number 5 is... Denim Jeans Pepper. So, who's feeling spicy? Who's feeling spicy? Do I go uni? Nope. I don't go uni. My talents would be wasted there. God, I mean... Scovillain looks so good, I just had to take a sip of water. 9? 9? How could this be a 9? 2 heads. 2 heads! He's wearing denim jeans. Whoever said this was lower than Rufflet needs to be sentenced to jail. I got a couple 5s. I got a couple 6s. I got 2 9s. 6. 5. Okay, I officially have 3 5s and 2 6s. So, democracy. Democracy has spoken. Denim Jeans Pepper, number 5. There we go. Would it be a threesome though? No, same body. They have to have a separate body. Like, you know, Scovillain is just sex still. Like, Hydreigon or Hydrapple. That's just one. Actually, it depends. I don't know what Hydrapple looks like inside the apple, but, you know. Ooh. All the way back to Generation 2. You joined the greatest live stream you'll ever see in your life. We're going all the way back down to Generation 2. Everyone likes Gen 2. Okay. This is going to be a test. Because I don't know who's going to put what where, but I know where I would put this. I know exactly where I would put this. Sunflora. All I'm saying is, if you catch up to me in that chat and it doesn't say 1, I'll be very upset. If I see numbers appearing and they're not 1, I'll be very upset. Because Sunflora is just a happy dude. Okay, 1. Okay, we're good. That's all I needed. 6. No. 6. Who's saying 6? All of you have problems. Look how happy he is. Genuinely. Look at Melmetal. Look at Sunflora. And you're telling me he's 6? You're telling me you would rather do Scovillain than Sunflora? At least, like, if I went outside and did a sunflower, you'd think I was weird. But if I went outside and did an eagle, I'd be in jail. Weigh the options, fellas. Weigh the options. What if you get something better than Sunflora? You won't. Sunflora is a happy dude. He's a sunflower. I think Sunflora is probably its own birth control, because I don't know if Sunflora can get pregnant like that. I mean, looking at its art, it might already be, actually. Are we seriously going 6 with this? Is 6 where we're going with this? Oh, this is a disservice to Sunflora. This is where Sunflora was going to shine, and you've all ruined its moment. Ugh. I appreciate whoever said 1. What do you mean, what am I saying? Sunflora's just a happy dude. Exactly. Photosynthesis. Okay, I have my next number. I think this is Gen 4. I'm fairly certain it's Gen 4. Okay. Okay, you're all... I don't want to impregnate it. That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. I don't want to. Okay. You guys, remember how you're saying, what if you get something better than Sunflora? I don't think this is better than Sunflora. I think, according to Dex entries, this is much, much worse than Sunflora, and probably everything on this list. However, I get the feeling I know where this is going. We got Frostlass. Now, I'm tempted to just put it at 1 already, because I get the feeling when you all catch up to what I'm doing, I'm going to see a whole bunch of 1s. I'm waiting for them to start showing up. And I'm not about that. Because it's cool, but canonically it hates men. Or if it likes a man. There we go. There we go. Yeah, yeah. God, you're all so predictable. Okay, I suppose it's an all-female species. She is beautiful, I'll give you that. She is beautiful. This is a good-looking Pokemon. It's just that canonically, if it likes someone it looks, or if it likes the way someone looks, like if it likes a man because it looks good, it will kill the man. Now, I'm not saying that it will like me for looks, but we are having sex. So, for me, this is an issue. But realistically, it does make sense, I suppose. So I think that's the most unanimous decision we've had in this whole thing as well. God, I hope the next one's some amazing Pokemon that you're all going to be like, no, we should have saved spot number 1. I hope it's something really good. Okay. I think we're going back to Gen 9. Gen 9's getting a lot of love. Oh, no, never mind. We are still in Generation 8. Just barely. You're, I don't know how we're going to feel about this. Ursaluna. Just a big fucking bear, you know? I get the feeling I'm going to see quite a few 9s. 9 is probably going to be what happens, I reckon. I think this has got to be higher up. I think this has got to be higher up. I think this shouldn't be at 8, but I think it has to be. Because Ursaluna doesn't seem mean. Ursaluna seems like a good bear. Couple of 8s. Leave the bear alone. No way. I have a fear of bears. That's your issue. Okay, so we got 10, 10, 10, 8, 8, 8. If we don't get an extra 10 or an extra 8, I'm going to have to average it out to 9. I'm going to need someone to either switch sides or someone who hasn't commented to come in. Okay. Oh, I can't believe it. We've just got a 10. It looks like Ursaluna is being disrespected. It's a bear. 10-year-olds have this bear. I hope you understand this. I know it's a bear. Ursaluna is really nice, though. In Legends Arceus, Ursaluna is just like... just walks around and goes... That's a good friend. I think you've all got issues. I think you've all got problems for putting Ursaluna in 10. I'm not friends with any of you anymore. Oh, back to Gen 8. Gen 8? Gen 2. Back to Gen 2. I'm glad that some people were sensible enough to put it at 8 if they could, but the majority have unfortunately gone with 10. Oh, okay. See, I think you're going to regret putting it at 10 now. I think you're now going to regret putting that at 10 because guess what? This is the fucking Dragonfly. What are you going to do about that, fellas? 10 was a disservice. 10 was absolutely a disservice. Ursaluna should have been an 8 or a 9 at the very least. But yeah, what are you going to do about this? You've now put this dragonfly above a cuddly bear. What are you going to do? I hope you feel bad for yourself. Because Yanma is not something I want to lay with. Yeah, 9, 9, 9. Exactly. See? I want you all to tell me now. If you could swap Ursaluna and Yanma, would you? Would you? Was I right? Was I right in saying the bear should have been higher up? See, I'm seeing so many 9s. All of you want to put it at 10, but you've made a mistake and you put Ursaluna there. This is almost a disservice on par with putting Sunflora at 6. The bear was a mistake. Exactly. See? You're all correct. The bear was a mistake. Number 9 is Yanma. Alright, our final Pokemon. I would swap it in a heartbeat. Bear should have been 8. Exactly. Ursaluna is adorable. And you've all got issues. Alright, the final one. Ooh, I don't actually know what gen that is. 6, maybe? This might be a Gen 6. Which might be the first Gen 6 we have. Might. I don't actually remember what gens we've done. And what gens we haven't done. Oh, nope. We are still in Gen 5. Oh, this is gonna divide. I know that there's only one choice where it can go, but the feelings on this one, I think, might actually tear people in half. Alomomola. Where's the thing with actual makeup on going? You tell me. All I'm saying is if I can make some switches, this would be number 3. Tell me where you think it should be, and then tell me where you think it is. Because it's 8. So just tell me where you think it should be. I'm seeing some 1s, I'm seeing some 11s. I told you, Alomomola is a divider. See, Love-Disc is like universally loved. Alomomola is like a fucking swap around. Are you saying 3 exclamation mark because I said I'd put it in 3? Or are you saying that because you want it in 3? You've all got issues. Alomomola isn't that bad. See, the bear in 10. Exactly. Why'd you put the bear in 10 for? We're going to have to put Alomomola at number 8. Look at this list. I'm very, very disappointed in this list. Ursaluna should not be 10. Yanmega should not be 9. Alomomola should not be 8. Rufflet shouldn't be 7. Sunflora should not be 6. Scovillain should not be 5. I'm happy with Shaman and Dratini where they are. Melmetal should not be 2. And Frostlass, I don't think Frostlass should be 1. In terms of like this specific context, it's a 1. In terms of real life, it's like a 10. I think the last list probably was more accurate. I don't know why I've got a headset on. There's no noise. Genuinely, I've got a headset on, and it's been blowing my fucking head up with heat recently. Yeah, you've all got issues. This was a good list. How far into this stream am I? How long have I been going on for? This is an hour and a half? Jesus Christ. Oh my god, man. Well. Okay then, I want to know who wants another. Who wants another? What is... I'm going to just check some things real quick. Decide amongst yourselves whether we're doing this again. Because I'll be honest, I could happily do this for like 11 more hours. We've got a thing going on at the minute about which Pokemon is most fuckable, but we're doing a blind ranking, so you can't change your opinion afterwards. It's 8:24. Go do your homework, man. It's 5:25 over here. This is really fun, and I'm sure I'll be begged to do this again. So, hello. Okay. Do best glow ups. No. We've got a thing going on right now, and it's going amazingly. So we are gonna do this one more time, and then I'm gonna end the stream. This was about tier lists, by the way. Bye. We're ranking fuckable Pokemon. It's a blind ranking. We can't change our minds. It's a random number generation. We just gotta accept what we get. We'll do one more. And then the stream will end, because I get the feeling this is going to go on forever. If Ordino is in the next one, you're going to see a lot of 10s, because Ordino is stupid. Right. Let's go. Number 1. What generation we doing first? Oh, now that's definitely Gen 6. We've got a Gen 6 going, fellas. We got a Gen 6. Reel them in. Gen 6, let's go. Come on, computer, you can load shit up. You're not that stupid. And we... Okay, this is gonna be... I get the feeling this is gonna go south. Alright, our first choice of Pokemon. Go. Can you hear my voice going, by the way? Go. Where is this good-looking, grassy boy going? Where are we putting him? Because I know where I would put him. He'd be a bit higher up for me than it would be for some of you, I get the feeling. But where's he going? I want to start seeing some numbers. A 10, a 7, a 6... You remember what happened last time we put things that low? Remember what happened? Ursaluna ended up in 10. And fucking Yanma ended up in 9. Okay, I'm seeing 10, 7, 6, 8, 4, 2, 4 to 5. 7. I've got 2 7s and I've got 2 4s. What we doing, fellas? What we doing? We can't just leave it there. 2 7s, 2 4s, that would put it 5 or 6 if we averaged it out. But if one leaned over... Oh, no, wait. No, it wouldn't. It'd average 5. Never mind. I've just forgotten what words are. 2 7s, 2 4s, it would average 5 or 6, yeah. It's 4 or 2. 7. Well, I'm not going to put it in 7, because I get the feeling. I'm going to save you all now. Because you are going to regret it if you put it here. It's going 6. It's going 6. It's going 6. Fellas, calm down. The list is not ruined. You don't even know what we're going to get. This could go terribly wrong. And we're now going to grab the next Pokemon to see if it will go wrong. And we are going way back in time. To Gen 3? Is this a Gen 3 number? I believe this is a Gen 3 number. Oh yeah, this is Gen 3 for sure. Okay. Oh, guys, please don't do me wrong here. Please, you know what you have to do. Please, if any of you know my feelings on this Pokemon, Spinder should be so high on this list, man. It's humanoid. It's normal type. It is an animal, but it's not so explicitly an animal. Please put it higher up. If anyone says 10, you can leave. 1. I'm seeing 1, 2, 1. That's not fair. You can't just say 1 twice. 3. Put 9. You can leave. 9 is not an answer. You're going to put Spinder below Go-Go? I'm seeing 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Here's the thing. I'm gonna put it at the majority, which at the minute is 2. I'm gonna put it at 2, and even if it wasn't the majority, I would also put it at 2, because what if we get a really nice one? You know, what if we get lucky? So Spinder's going 2. Spinder's going 2. We're saving 1 just in case, but Spinder can't go below Go-Go. In fact, it can't even go below second. Spinder's amazing. I'm sure Spinder's great in bed as well. I mean, I know that's what this is all about, but you know what I mean. It's a Spinder, exactly. This isn't no Wooper. This isn't your grandmother's Pokemon. This is Spinder. Alright, we are going all the way back to Gen 9 now. Lots of Gen 9 love from this random number generator. Oh, okay, this is gonna be hard to rank. Gen 9, number 934. Garganical. Garganical. I don't know what we're going to do with this. By the way, heads up, you are all really far behind me, so I am going to just cover some time while you all load up. We got a Gen 9 guess of Skeledirge. No, it is in fact Garganical or Garganacle if you're weird. 1, no. Even I have to admit, this is just a huge rock. Like, it's humanoid, but it's a giant rock. It's salt as well, by the way. If you guys want to put your nether regions onto a giant pile of salt, go ahead. Go ahead. Guys, if you want to put your dicks in salt, go ahead. Ladies, if you want to do, you know what, with a big pile of salt, you can do that. I won't take away from your experiences. But it's salt. It's not just rock. It's salt. So I'm expecting to see a lot of 10s come rolling in right now, because it would be stupid. Can we please put this in 10? See, 10 is the only right answer here. It's a pile of salt. If that thing touches your pee-pee, you're going to die. I changed my mind. 10. Exactly. I want to see it. I want to see you guys say 10, because I know where it should go. I'm shrinking him. I won't stand for 10. Sticking with 8. You guys have issues. You know what? You won't stand for 10. You're sticking with 8. Garganicle's going in 9, because something worse could show up, but there's no way it can be much worse than Garganicle. He's made of salt, man. Jesus. No, we're sticking with 9. Everyone has decided now. 9 is the number. 9 is the lucky number. I love Garganicle too. He's a funny salt golem, but he's salt, man. I don't want to put my wiener in that. Jeez, you are all making me do bad things. This is all your fault. Next one, we're back in Gen 8. Oh, baby, we're back in Gen 8. But who? Oh, fellas. Ladies and gentle fellas. Fellas and fella ladies. Corviknight. I know that there is a sort of bias towards birds in general, but this thing is 7 foot tall. This thing is 7 foot tall. I'm not saying I'm into taller people. That's not how this works. What I'm saying is, it's basically a human. 1, 3, 3, 1, 3, 1. See, here's the thing. Yeah, I know it's steel, but guess what? It doesn't matter. Not all of it is steel. It wouldn't have hair if it was made of steel, would it? That's 8. You're 8 years old with that opinion. Corviknight is a number 1. Easy. Put him up there. I see 3 1s. I see 2 3s. I see 1 8. This is a number 1. No. There's no backing up. This is number 1. This is number 1. I don't want any of your stupid opinions rubbing off on me. Wrong. First best flying type design. You're not going to regret this. I can guarantee you. The only way that I would not want him in 1 is if Swampert showed up. And I know Swampert's Pokedex number. Right, we are going back to Generation 3. Don't you what me? You're all involved in this. You're all implicitly involved. See? We're not in Generation 3. We're actually in Generation 4. Never mind. I take it back. Generation 4. See, this wasn't going to be number 1, was it? Grottle? Nope. That's not number 1. In fact, that's just Go-Goat, but as a tortoise, so... You should trust me. You should genuinely trust me. Corviknight is number 1. There will not be a better Pokemon than Corviknight on this list. You spelled unfortunately wrong. Grottle. Where's he going? I'm thinking 5 or 7. 8? 8? Nah, he's got to be 5 or 7, right? 10, 8, 8, 8. Oh, I can't believe it's fighting for Garganicle's place. I thought it'd be fighting for Go-Goat, not fighting for the salt. You spelled dyslexia wrong. Oh, I can't believe I'm going to put it in 8. This is terrible. Oh, Grottle, I'm sorry, but the chat has decided that you are a big, ugly tortoise and you must go in 8. Oh. This list, I knew as soon as Go-Goat came out, I knew this list was going to be different. Oh, we are in Generation 1 again. Gen 1, and it's not that far away. What number was it again? Okay, there we go. Oh, fellas. This is, I'm going to say something. I'm going to say something now. Some of you are going to say, hey, you said Corviknight would be the only Pokemon that should go in 1. And I'm going to tell you now, I would not put this in 1 even if it was free. I wouldn't even put this in 2. I believe Spinder is better than Rapidash. I think Rapidash is like 4. It's good looking. I can admit that. However, still a horse. Still a horse. And, you know, I know you might have a problem. You might have a problem with this because I said, oh, well, you know, Go-Goat's got to be 6 because it's a goat. But I'd put it higher up. No. 7? Okay. I know I said it wasn't, like, the best, but it can't be 7. Still a horse, says Birdman. Listen, that bird is on 2 feet and is taller than the average human. That's a man. The horse, 4 legs. That's a horse. That's what I'm saying. It was the horse until its regional dropped. No, because that still makes it the horse of the same Pokemon. And also Mudsdale's a horse, so it's not the only horse anymore. And Mudsdale was way better in, like, battle. I can't believe 7's even an option we're discussing here. You're all terrible people. Well, I've seen a couple 3s, a 4, and some 7s. So, you know what? We're just going to balance it out. We're going to balance it out. to 5. It can go with this other 4-legged creature. Rapidash is 5. And I know for a fact that people are going to be like, if everyone in the Pokemon community saw this list, they would think I was mental. But they'll understand. They'll come to understand that I'm, in fact, a genius. Oh, God. I think we might have had this number before. Let's go check, shall we? I don't listen to the people. The people keep telling me to put Rapidash in 7. You know what I'm saying? Okay, we've not had this number before. We've been very close to this number, but we've not had it before. Back in Gen 9 for like the 100th time, because I don't know why, but Gen 9 is very, very popular. We have Pawmot. I think this is pronounced Pawmot, I believe. Pawmot. A Pokerogue legend. I had one on my team. I own a shiny one in Pokerogue. That's basically it. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm seeing 3. I'm seeing 3. I'm liking the idea of 3. It's pretty cute, but I don't think this is near Spinda's level, you know what I'm saying? I think this is 4 maybe. But I'm getting quite a few 3s. And I am a man of the people. Okay, we're split 50-50. Okay, never mind. Okay, we're still split 50-50. 3s and 4s. The vote might be mine. 4. Never mind. It's looking like it's a 4. Oh, is this where it ends? Hello, you made it. This is the end. This is the end of the stream. Goodbye, everyone. No, this is not the end of the stream. There's probably going to be like another fucking 11 minutes of deliberation, but we're glad you made it. 4 is fair. Okay, so the people have agreed with me. We're sitting at a clean 4, and I'm glad. I'm glad because I think there will be something better than Pawmot, but I think it's definitely better than Rapidash in terms of this specifically. So I'm glad that we've come to agree. This is probably the best decision we've made so far, except for Corviknight, obviously, and Spinda. But yeah, I think that's good. That's good the way it is. I wonder if we will get a duplicate before this ends. Alright, here we go. Also, Pawmot is known as the hands-on Pokemon, so you know. There's something to be said there. At least we saved 3. Exactly. At least we saved 3. We are in Generation 9. Oh. Oh yeah, no, Rapidash is huge. Guys. If this next Pokemon is not 3, I'm gonna fucking riot. I'm going to riot. I'll be very upset if this isn't 3. Frillish. Does not matter male or female, just Frillish. If it is not number 3, I might just start crying. Like straight up, I might just start crying. So I'm expecting some good answers from you lot. If I see a single 7 or 10, I'll be very upset. I mean it. Oh god, yawning up a storm right now. 7? No. 3 is the only correct answer. I told you. 3. See? 3. I knew I could trust you lot. I knew I could trust you. Except for a couple of you. Black and White, you're stupid. Austin Smash, stupid. Rangi, stupid. You're all stupid. Anyone who said 3 is right. Anyone who said 7 is dumb. Why would you rather do it with Jellicent? Do you know how big Jellicent is? Everyone search up how big Jellicent is and then come back to me and say whether you do it with Jellicent or not. Bearing in mind, Jellicent is a circle, so it's as tall as it is wide. That's 3. That's 3. In fact, I don't care what any of you say. That's 3. See, that's the only one I would swap with Spinda. That's the only one. It still wouldn't beat Corviknight to me, but I'd still swap it with Spinda. 10 or 7 is wrong. Exactly. Oh shit, we are going... We're in the thousands, so we're in Gen 9. Oh, this is going to be something. What number was it again? I've forgotten entirely. You guys might regret where you've put some of these people. Because this is a big one. This is a big one. Because Shaman was the first legend. Technically a mythical, but now we have the first game mascot. Pokemon Scarlet's very own Koraidon. This tier list is about what Pokemon is fuckable. It's a blind ranking. We've done 2 more, and everyone is wrong, basically, is what I've learned. I've learned not to trust any of you unless it really comes down to it. But we got Koraidon. And 7. It's gotta be 7, man. You've all made mistakes. I can't believe you put Rapidash in 5. I can't believe we put any of these. Like, Koraidon, I think I would, just for the clout, I think I would do a Koraidon. That's my only thing I've got going on right now. But Koraidon is, hell yeah. I know it's number 1, but guess what? Corviknight's up there. I know you want it to be number 1. No. Corviknight is meant to be number 1. Corviknight is number 1. Nothing will overthrow Corviknight unless it's Swampert. Koraidon should not be number 1. Think about it. This is a giant lizard. But it has to be 7. It has to be 7. If you put Koraidon, which is a cool, sentient creature, by the way. This one's sentient. This one knows, like, commands and stuff more than regular Pokemon. It's a legend. It's a legend. And you guys are considering... I can't believe any of you are considering putting it below a big pile of salt. Koraidon has got to go in 7. Okay, and who have you guys unanimously decided is the worst Pokemon to have sex with? I think most Megas would simply sit on you and you would die. But I appreciate the confidence. Makes me feel better, at least. What number we got next? Okay, we're going back some generations. We're going back. I feel bad for everyone that's just joined, because this is the last part of the stream. And it's the terriblest part, because you get to see the end of the list. Oh, are we in Gen 3 now? Or are we moving past Gen 3? Okay, you guys have decided that you would rather do Garganacl and all of these other Pokemon. You would rather do it over... Come on, Image. Load up. Number 10 is Duskull. I know one person that's going to be very upset with this decision. I'm one of them. I think Duskull would have been higher up. It's got a funny Sir Daniel mask. I like Duskull. And I can't believe you've all allowed him to lose to Garganacl. Garganacl, whatever. Even Grottle. I think Duskull should be 8th at the very least. Exactly. No, you can't be content with this. Everyone should be very upset about this. Everyone should be very upset. I'm very upset. It's very upsetting. No, see, here's the thing. You've all allowed Duskull to come last. All of you. You're all responsible for this. I didn't vote anything as low as they got. You all voted it. No, 1 was not a bad choice. 7 was a bad choice, and 10 was a bad choice. 9 was a bad choice because it should have been 10. Listen. Corviknight 1, Frillish 2 for me, Spinder 3, Koraidon 4, Pawmot 5, Rapidash, basically everything else just in that order. I stopped caring about your opinion when you kept saying 10 when it was actually 4. You're wrong. Everyone's wrong. This is a great disservice to the Pokemon community. 1 was not a bad choice. You guys just don't get Corviknight like I get Corviknight. You don't understand. Also, hello, Cyclizar. It's good to see you. Your past Paradox form is number 7 in this list. I dislike all of you. Ugh. Well, I suppose there he is. Oh. But no. Cyclizar, I don't think you understand what list we're making here. This is not a list of design or who's fun to use in battle. This is who we would sleep with. And I don't mean like cuddling, I mean sleep with, lay with. Pawmot is 4. Also, it's a blind ranking, so we can't actually change it. See, here's the thing. Me and you guys just aren't on the same wavelength. You guys think this is... You think this is a joke. This isn't a joke. This is real life. This is very important stuff. Oh, well, it was nice seeing you guys. This is the end. I know. How terrible for everyone. But this is the end. And you can all say your goodbyes so that you can all catch up with me. Yeah, this was fun. I had fun doing this. What you missed was everything. The stream is over. And what you missed was Duskull got absolutely shafted, but not in real life. Mentally. But yeah. It was fun seeing you, fellas. It was fun seeing you, all of you. Very good seeing you. It's nice to see familiar faces and not familiar faces. There were a few extras this time. Thank you for showing up. I appreciate every single one of you. And I'm sorry this ended up not being tier lists. It ended up being which Pokemon we would fuck. I promise we'll do tier lists some other time. But this was so much fun. And I'm glad we could all do it. Yeah. Goodbye.